Hey everybody, Raven here, and in today's video we're going to show you some really awesome stuff that we got from our local coin shops this week. And some of this will be going in my deep stack, some of it you'll see in upcoming auctions like we have tomorrow night, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, 6 on the East Coast, 3 on the West Coast. You just never know what you're going to see. Some of these items in here I've never seen before, and some of them are just really, really nice. So let's get into it with a 1970s, I believe it's 71, silver proof set from the Bahama Islands. This is a 9-coin set, has 2.5 or 2.85 ounces of silver in it. Very, very cool item to have. It has all of its original paperwork and everything. These were minted at the Franklin Mint, and a really cool thing to have in anybody's collection. Now this one will probably stay in my permanent stack because I rarely ever see a double-headed coin, let alone it being a Kennedy 90% silver 1964. And just a really, really cool coin, a bit of an oddity, something that I wanted to share with you that I actually picked up at one of my coin shops. And then we have a nice 1856 seated Liberty quarter. Very, very cool coin. This is still in very nice condition. We have a 1942 Mercury dime, uncirculated with full split bands. Now, I don't know if I can get it to show up on this camera, but I will show this when it comes time under the microscope. And it doesn't seem like it wants to catch that one, but I can assure you this has full split bands, and was really, really happy to find that. Excuse me. We have an 1852 3-cent Trime. This is a silver 3-cent piece, and this one is in really, really nice condition. You have a lot of detail left on the coin. You got the 3 for 3 cents there with the C around it, and you got it upside down. A very, very neat one. Harder and harder to find that coin, to be honest, especially in decent condition. Then we have a beautiful 1904 uncirculated Indian head cent. This is a very, very nice example. Has a very nice red tone to it, in my opinion, and it's starting to tone pretty nicely as well. Then we have from 1980, I had never seen these before. These are Egyptian 1-pound brilliant uncirculated Anwar Sadat Dove of Peace. These were minted in the 80s, in 1980, and when these are graded, these aren't graded, but these are BU. Some of the graded examples go for quite a bit of money, and these are both really nice, have some really nice toning starting on the coin. It's natural. You can tell how it's starting from the outside and working its way in, which is pretty darn neat. Then we have some beautiful currency. This right here is one of the brown seals, and this is 1929, I think. Let me look through the camera. We can get a better. Actually, 1926. Sorry about that. Out of St. Louis. This one is a choice uncirculated example. This is a very, very highly sought after bill, and it's actually kind of an error. It's off center on both of these, the obverse and the reverse, but a very nice example of a piece of currency that anybody would be happy to have in their collection. We have a 1935 No Motto silver certificate, again in this one's more of uncirculated, you know, not quite choice because it has like 1 or 2 little spots on the corners, but the bill has never been folded or creased, so it's a really nice one to have in anyone's collection. Very, very cool. Then we have what they call a funny back. As you can see here, it's got the big $1. These are from 1920 something. I can't believe I can't remember right now. Let's see if we can get it to focus better. Come on, don't fail me now. right there, 1928A. A very, very nice example in decent condition. And this one is more of like a fine bill, but one that would be a cool filler in any currency collection. Then, last but definitely not least, from World War II, we have a Hawaiian note. And you can see the stamping here and here, and then on the back it'll say Hawaii in the big stamp. These are very hard to find in really good condition. This one is a pretty stellar example, even though it has a couple folds. But the thing about currency is you can have a couple folds and still grade pretty high. It's 3 or 4 to be exact. We have a couple 1923 Monroe Doctrines in the pickups. I like this next one a little bit better. I like the dark patina coins because, you know, nobody's messed with them for a long time. This one here has never been cleaned or anything like that. Just a really cool example. Then we have an 1827 capped bust $50, and that is a really nice coin still in that condition. Almost 200 years old, just a couple years away, literally 5 years. And then we have an 1853 seated Liberty $50. Very nice example as well. We have from 1984 a Toronto sesquicentennial, and this is a silver dollar. Very cool. I don't see these very often, so I thought that was kind of neat when I was able to pick that up. Then from Panama, actually in a case, and it's hard to get them in the case, you have a proof set that was minted, of course, by the United States, and this is from 1973. There's just under an ounce of silver in the set, and very sought after. Matter of fact, in just the plastic holders, these command quite a premium. So to get one that was actually in a case is really, really cool. Then we have a couple of these. Now, I bought these simply for the coolness of being able to display some Kennedy halves. These are all 90%ers, Philly and Denver. There's not a proof in this one, but a very neat case, and there's 2 of them. I really like the blue that they chose for the background, and I thought, hey, why not? So we picked those up. Then this really cute little 5-gram Johnson Matthey super toned bar, still in its original packaging. This thing is very, very cool. And that little bitty bump in there is just the plastic. There's nothing wrong with the silver. I thought that was kind of neat as well. Then here's another coin that I'd never seen, minted in 1976. And this is the Colorado Centennial Medal, authorized by Congress, and the Colorado Centennial Bicentennial Commission. It's for the state's 100th year anniversary and the nation's 200 year first commemorative first commemorative medal struck at the Denver Mint. Very, very cool. It's got that really neat blue tone as the Kennedy holder has. It has its own little stand, and these are silver as well. So I figured, hey, that's a good one to add. All right, we got a couple more currency pieces. Now, these are very, very nice. This is a 1935 G silver certificate, no motto, so they call it a godless note. Choice uncirculated 64, ladies and gentlemen. That is very, very cool. Very, very neat. And it's in the PCGS with the gold holder instead of PCG. So I don't see a lot of them that say PCGS. It's always PNG. This one is very, very cool. This one is a choice uncirculated 64 PPQ, which means superior paper quality. It's an A block Star Note, and just really, really cool. It's Smith and Dillon were the signatures for the Secretary and Treasurer, and just a beautiful, beautiful piece of currency. Then we have a couple slabs here. We have a 1960 small date NGC slabbed and certified as an MS66 red, and that is a very nice coin. We have a proof of the same year and a small date in a 67 red. Very, very nice. Very, very pretty. And those are decent grades for that coin. We have a 2000S silver PCGS Slabbed and certified 69 decam. And I grabbed this just because it was silver. I figure, why not? We have a 1949 Denver PCGS Slabbed and certified to MS66, and it has some really nice natural toning going on in the front and the reverse. Very cool coin. I should start a game every time I say very cool. You gotta drink. Anyways, 1952 San Francisco PCGS Slabbed and certified MS66 Roosevelt dime. Then we have some beautiful slabbed Morgans. We have an 1878S MS64. It's got a little edge toning going on here, and just a beautiful blast white reverse. That is a really epic Morgan there. Then in the 1879S NGC Slabbed and certified MS64 1879 San Francisco Morgan silver dollar in the green style label, which is really cool. I don't see a lot of those, so I grabbed it. Very nice, almost proof-like reverse there. That coin is pretty stunning. Then, this is more of a common year, but here's the thing. This is in a green PCS slab, so you know that sticker itself, the label, carries a premium to it for this coin. And again, MS64, you can't go wrong. We have an 1880 San Francisco PCS Slabbed and certified MS64 blast white. Look at the reverse on that. That's definitely got a proof-like reverse. Even the obverse has some frostiness to it. It's almost surprising that that didn't get a proof-like designation. Next item up for grabs, 1883 New Orleans minted PCGS Slabbed and certified Morgan silver dollar. Very, very cool. And somebody's got their Park Avenue numismatics on the back, which I didn't catch before, but that's I believe in New York. But this is still a really, really nice coin to add to anyone's collection. If you want to correspond, it's RavenHawkCoins@gmail.com. My P.O. Box is 721-296, Norman, Oklahoma 73070. Like always, please make sure to take care of one another, and we'll see you real soon. RavenHawk Coins, have a great day.